Well, Salisbury's own Jay Copeland is about to begin a new chapter in his musical career. The American Idol finalist will be taking his talents to Broadway. And today I had a chance to talk to Jay Copeland about what it took to make one of his biggest dreams come true.
You might say Jay Copeland spoke his dream into existence during a radio interview with WBOC.
A little bit of everything, dabble in some Broadway, dabble in some, I like singing pop music.
I said that I wanted to do Broadway. Unless a little bit of Broadway, a little bit of something else.
And now the American Idol star and Salisbury native is preparing to head to New York, where he'll be rehearsing for The Wiz, a show that will tour the country until March, when it will finally land on Broadway.
One of the highest honors in theater is Broadway. So, you got to speak those things that be not as though they were already, so I could, the power of life and death is in your tongue, so that's what I wanted to do. And a year later, I booked this show.
After touring the Northeast with the show Ain't Misbehavin', Copeland knew that when he had a chance to audition for The Wiz, it was an opportunity he couldn't pass up.
For the last year, I've really been focusing on the theater and acting world because that's, I don't think people really realized that when I was going to school, I was going for acting. I wasn't going for music.
As for future musical recordings, Copeland says that will likely be put on hold as he focuses on his stage career and finding performances that showcase who he is as an artist.
A show that allows me to be who I am, to have a safe, free space for artists. So I think that's something that I want to do. So I know that show is out there for sure.
And Jay told me he leaves this Sunday for New York, where he'll be in rehearsals until the tour begins. First stop is the Hippodrome in Baltimore on September 23rd, the same city where the original Wiz production debuted back in 1974.